You've arrived at your destination.
I've parked at a place called Horton, just a place full of caravan parks really. Spacious car park, toilets, and that's right next to the beach. Now Horton is right next to Port Eynon. They're basically the same place really. And what we're going to do is give Dog a play on the beach. And then if we walk westwards, there's some salt mine ruins. And then there's a special, what's it, smuggler's cave called Culver Hole. And I'm going to explore that.
Come on then, Peggy, good girl.
Wait.
Now we're heading to the salt houses.
Salthouse. That's Welsh.
Oh, shall I translate the Welsh for you?
Well, you could try.
These ruins look peaceful now, but they have a long and sometimes dark history.
Oh, Peggy.
There are many local smuggling stories of secret cellars and passageways linked to the salt house, and at one point up to 8 excisemen were stationed in Port Eynon to try to prevent smuggling. Disappointingly, archaeological excavations by the Glamorgan Gwent Archaeological Trust in 1986 did not reveal any evidence to support these. In the 16th century, they became salt works to extract salt from the seawater. In the 17th century, the main building was demolished. The owner at the time was another John Lucas. Local stories say that his ships used to transport the salt and the salt house were wrecked by a severe storm and ruined him financially. Today it's a reminder of the industrial past. Right, so after the salt house, I think we're finding the path now that will take us to the cairn at the top, and beyond that is the Smuggler's Cave. Or birdhouse, depending what you believe. There's a bit of an unsure history behind it. That wasn't too bad at all. A mild scramble, I'd say.
Not really a scramble, is it? Mild, I suppose, yeah. Oh, Peggy, top of the world.
Look at this.
Gower Society helped to preserve these cliffs for the nation. Memory of Gwent Jones, 1910 to 1960. Stephen Lee, 1880 to 1962.
Is that 1889?
1889 perhaps.
The view. You can see those salt mines. Just walked up and we parked just over there somewhere at Horton. Let's have a look. Or is it a straight drop? Ooh, look at that. Let's have a keep hold of that dog. Ooh, glasses on the bottom. Gorgeous day again, blimey. Every day has been a stunner. Let's have a look. Wow. We're going to turn left here through that gate. Now I've scrambled from up there. It looks quite steep from where I am, but actually it was pretty steady. But I was going down hands and feet, and we'll just see the start of it now. And it's obviously just very rocky, but again feels pretty safe if you're fairly mobile. And there it is. Wow. Now, there is a ledge which people walk on approaching that side. But I sort of missed that path. Maybe it just seemed too much of a steep drop at the top, but that's the way down that ledge to get to the very bottom. But I think I'll give it a miss. So that's where I scrambled down. And there's a bit of a ledge here. We'll go back to meet the missus. Well, that was a lovely sandwich you made there, Lynn.
Thank you.
We had chicken and mayonnaise. I think Peggy had some of that too. Now, you probably can't make out that just about there, there's a buoy. And you can just hear the bell ringing. Out of the wind, you can hear the bell. How clever.
Well, where's someone? There's a good girl.
We're now heading to the church, Port Eynon, and there's a memorial to some lifeboat crew.
Okay. 4 5.
So 3 lifeboat crew drowned in 1916. Lifeboat was called Janet, capsized.
No window in the west.
Didn't film in the church as people were in there, but it was quite an old church. No organ. Got rid of it to make the kitchen. Anyway, heading back to the car park on the dunes. Now driven to Oxwich Bay, and at the last church the priest that we were talking to said that the church here, they're getting rid of their little chamber organ, and that if we want to have a little play of it, we can call at the hotel at reception, grab the key, help ourselves to the church to have a little play. So that's what we're going to do. And there's the church, just about there. Hello, am I right place to obtain the key for the church?
Yes, you are. All you need to do is just do a quick swap if you have anything to.
Yeah. Driving license.
Can we do driving license, Claire?
What would you need to swap?
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Okay. Let's get it on here. Right. There we are.
Lovely.
Let's get my ID on.
There we are.
Right.
Keep that safe for you. And there's a key.
Okay then. Thank you very much indeed.
Enjoy it.
Cheers. There we are. Just had to swap some ID for the key. There we are. It is St Illtyd's Church, Oxwich. exclusive access to this little church on this bay.
You had to give blood.
Tiny little thing, isn't it?
No.
Apparently, the vicar here, was it 15 years ago, ensured that they got a little pipe organ, chamber
30
organ.
years ago.
Is it 30
Yeah.
years ago to put a pipe chamber organ in?
Chancel, said to be the original 8th century cell, is the smallest in Gower. In a decorated arched recess on its north wall lies the effigies of two beautifully carved figures, a 14th century or early 15th century knight in armour with his lady in flowing robes, possibly Sir John Pennice, and his wife Margaret.
And now they want to get rid of it to make room for a toilet. It's a common theme amongst churches, kitchens and toilets. All this here. Right. Find out which key works. I guess it'll be a small padlock first. Oh, hard to get. That's one. Two. Now. And we're in. Ooh. A bit dark. Yes, I know, I've noticed that. Are there any light switches? Can you see any? No, there's no pedals. Let's see whether... this looks like it's under lock and key. So I don't think we'll be able to play it then, because there's a power cable. So you can't play it. Right. Right, bit of a disappointment there. Key to the church for the organ power is not accessible. Came all this way especially. Dear me.
It's lovely.
Right, let's head back.